friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, I am going to discuss how FoldByKey function works in PySpark. So, what is FoldByKey? FoldByKey is a transformation function. So, whenever there is a requirement to do certain kind of a transformation over the RDD, we use FoldByKey. So, how FoldByKey works? First, it aggregates element in each partition, and then aggregate the result of all the partition and get the final result. So what does it mean? It means that whenever you are using a FoldByKey function on a particular RDD, so first what FoldByKey does, it first aggregate the elements in the each partition, and when the elements are aggregated in each partition, then it will apply the aggregate function and aggregate function result on all the partition to get the final result. So first aggregation of the element in the each partition, and then aggregating all the result of the partition and get the final result. The result of FoldByKey is a RDD type. For instance, suppose here we are doing some aggregation, okay, with the help of a FoldByKey function. So how it will going to do? First, it will going to aggregate the data in each partition. So these are the each partition you can consider, and when the data is aggregated in the each partition, then it will going to aggregate the data from the each partition and get the final result here. You can see IT has a 5, operation has 8, management has 4, and marketing has a 4 value. You can see here 1 1 1, every key has a 1 value, and the resultant the RDD which we are getting with the help of FoldByKey function, the value is aggregating here. I am going to do an exercise. In this exercise, I am going to use this list which has all the required data, and I will create a RDD with the help of a Spark context.parallelize method by passing this list element as a parameter value, and I will apply the FoldByKey function. And what I will do, I will just going to add the value, and this is the resultant RDD. And once you going to print the RDD with the help of a collect function and with the help of a print statement, what it will going collect will going to convert the RDD into the array type, and the print function will print that particular array. So we can see operation has add value, IT has add value, management has add value, marketing has add value. You can figure out from this data as well that each key has value 1, and if you are going to do some aggregation, this kind of a result you will going to get it. So let's do this exercise in Databricks. So let's create a notebook. Name the notebook as FoldByKey function. To perform this FoldByKey function, we require some data. So I have already created a list which contains the required data. On top of that, we will be doing this exercise. So let's run it. So this list variable gets created successfully. Now let's create the RDD. How the RDD will going to be created on Spark context dot parallelize. So parallelize method is taking argument value object which contains the data. So this is the object list object which contains the data. What is the wrong here? Okay. This is equal to not minus. Now this RDD has been created successfully. Now let's do a sum aggregation with the help of a fold by key. So AP let's call the fold by key on top of this RDD. Fold by key, and in the fold by key takes two arguments, which is the initial. This is the initial value for each and every fold, and we are adding this add. I think we need to import it. Import operator from operator import and run it. Now this add function will going to come here. So what I have done here, with the help of fold by key, I am just doing this aggregate function. So it will going to aggregate each fold, means each group values. And this is 0. That means whenever the addition process will going to apply, the first element, the first number of the each partition would be 0, and then it will going to add the value of each fold in each partition. Now let's print this RDD. Collect. We can see operation, IT, management, and marketing. So if you can see here, no, so this IT, all the value is folded here. The it is folded based on the key, and it is adding all the values for IT, for operation, and for management and the marketing. So we can figure it out that this is the sum. So we have done the sum aggregation. Let's do another aggregation. So there you can do a lot of aggregation, but here I am going to show only two. One is addition and one is max. Max, and here let's put in max. Run it. So what this will going to do with the help of a fold by key, we are getting the maximum value of each fold and storing that into this RDD. If you just print it, the maximum values operation is 120, maximum value of IT is 10, management is 50, and marketing is 40. We can just validate from here. So what is the maximum value in the IT fold? It is 10. That's why it is printing here 10. Okay. Let's do for the operation. What is the maximum value in the operation? The maximum value of the operation is 120. That's why it is printing 120. Same for management and same for marketing. So in this video, we have seen how we can perform aggregate function with the help of fold by key over a RDD. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.